Since we're supposed to be getting hit pretty hard with the snowstorm, I said, what better time than now to have a good meal? And I wanted to try something new. So I wanted to give these Middle Eastern dolmas a try. They look really good, and I've seen them on social media plenty of times, but I've never personally had them. So I found a recipe that seemed simple enough to try and make. And so that's what I'm doing. I use ground turkey, though, instead of ground beef. But are you guys preparing a meal prior to the storm, or are you just keeping it simple? What are you guys doing? Well, I'm not going to talk this whole video. I'll let you see what I did. I improvised a little bit here and there, as usual, as I stated with the meat, ground turkey instead of ground beef. And I'll come back at the end and tell you what I thought of it. So as you see here, I'm starting to put the dolmas in the skillet, and they will cook on top of the stove for about 20 minutes in the tomato sauce until they come to a boil with parchment paper over them. And then you put them in the oven, where the recipe was a little bit confusing to me at this point in time. I wasn't quite sure if the parchment paper needed to go in the oven with the top still on it. I think it could have gone in the oven without the top on it. Overall, they weren't bad, but I do believe they needed a little bit more salt content to them. They lacked just a little bit of flavor, but they weren't bad. Would I make this recipe again? Absolutely. I would just season it a little bit different. So there you go. But they weren't bad at all.